guy is saying. You will be supposed to bookmark this one. So that when you have issues, you can come there. Local host, Swagger, this. This is our file upload, right? This is, can you see it? If you try out now, if you choose the pattern, let's say, you know there are, okay, this one doesn't have spaces. Even where you downloaded this file, there are spaces there. File what? Uploaded, right? Now let's check our file. Let's check whether we have the file here. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you now see how it's added underscore to the spaces between the name? I think that is done, right? That's anytime you want to upload file, all you need to do is just copy this, change the only thing you need to change, you can change where you want to upload it to. I think we are done with, we are okay with this, right? Where's your what we want to do now is we want to see how to download the file. What is your Skype name? If you have questions, you can ask.
I have not seen it in like you should be able to upload something and see that it's okay, don't admit it. So soon. Oh, soon. Okay.
Let's try and do another approach so that your mind will see it.
Picture,
Okay.
file, document.
Text. So should we go for this PDF?
Yes. Is it up to 20 megabytes?
10 megabytes.
Kilobytes.
It depends on the size you set on your application properties.
Like gigabyte error. Type error. Will you fetch PDF?
You fetch anything. You did not specify it will upload any file. We did not specify that this is the file. What is this now? Let's see the message. And we're supposed to put what? Oh, can you see it now?
Okay, spacing.
How many thousand?
So what would you 25,000?
This is 5 kilobytes.
5 kilobytes, that's it.
This
Okay,
is
it's
25
bytes,
kilobytes. There's 25. So let's go to the application property file. Do you people understand what we're doing?
Yes, I'll get it.
You go to application property file. You know what we said is this. I can say it's 90.
90.
Yes,
Hello, 10. Push off.
As in show them that.
All this thing I'm teaching you, by the time I give you task that please, you have to work on this, work on this. Let me tell you something now. If you have bigger tasks you need to work on, I can give you those parts I know you know how to handle. So that you handle, you send the code, I will merge it with. So we can upload different kind of file. You can see now it has returned what. So if you go to your project file, can you see it now? Can you see it? So it will accept any file as long as we did not specify that only this. There is a way to specify that. Even if you specify the Java file, it will accept it and write it. Why not?
You upload anything, upload a video.
I've done for Java file. It will upload all those this thing.
In as much it is uploaded.
As long as the size you give to it. So now let's try and add another endpoint that says we want to see how to download the file. Can we do report now? Because when we do all these things, we'll be asking too much questions. You see, I've done some research that I have some working code I will just give you. Modify.
When you taught us it, you promised to give us one generic code.
Where?
I want that to be obvious.
No, it's even the mapper I want to see. Now let's do something. Let's create another endpoint for downloading. Downloading should be a get what requested. So you see now that when I want to download the file, what did I do? You see, we are still making use of the stream. This one, you've learned how to do this one. It's just another way to write to Apple Stream. So this is the name of the file. It's equal to. So if I pass in any name from here, you understand? It means that the system will go and locate it at this what? Inside this folder. You understand? It will now give me that, okay, what do we call it? The name. But if it doesn't exist, there is a default folder, default file. You should show maybe not found. So if you look at these two things now, I don't know if we have it on the. Let's copy this name. So this one is the PDF, right? Let's reload it. Okay, we still have just one file there. Please, phone me that. Where's my phone? So we can say, look at it, file what? Download. So if I put, I'm still going to explain something to you there. If I put the name of the file, this is the name. to PDF, right? There is something I want you to look, check it. When you are downloading the file, there is what? Attachment. There are two types of content you need to put here. Is that you put attachment or you put inline? Is that you put attachment or put inline? If it is attachment, it means that it will show that you should download it. But if you change it to inline, it means that you want to display it on the web page directly. You will notice that there are files that when you open, like PDF, it will open your browser.
Yes.
Those ones, they are inline. But if it is PDF, you just say when you just click, it will just download directly.
Okay.
That one is what? Attachment.
That inline will also suggest download.
Yes.
So you do the both.
What do you say?
It's going to be the both.
No. Inline, you know, inline will display it in your web page. Later, you now decide to what? Download it. But let's do attachment now, so that you understand it. If I execute now, file not found exception. Okay, do you know why? There is problem there. Content of get reported like documents.
I'm out.
Let's.
Alright.
You see this name, they are. I just want to rename this file so that I will be able to access it on time. The name is too long. Don't let me rename it, so that you won't think that because we rename it that was why it works. Let's copy. I want to copy the name of the file. It's PDF, right? Get the name. So now I'm with what PDF. That's it. There's supposed to be a default file there, so that in case the file is not found, it will tell you, it will return that file. I don't know if I made any mistake here. Because ordinarily it's supposed to give us the okay, you will see some error here. Okay, maybe it's just finished. There's another way to download the file. I change it. There's another way to download the file. But I don't know why this one is telling us that socket, okay, over this. See, there is a setting we need to put in place for that download file to be. You're supposed to put some kind of config file. Let me send a config file. So if I see if that is the reason that is not coming up, so we're supposed to have like a configuration file here, right? Let me call it app what?
No, no.
So we annotate it with what? With at
But that message is yet pop up.
configuration. So what I sent from here, I don't think we have received it.
Network.
You have to put on the generator again, Ahmad. So let's try and see how this will work. But there is a better way to download file online. We can check it. We check it. We have so many ways where we can download file online. So let's try and run this one first. So that if this one is giving me a but there is another way to download file. It's just to download file. We have uploaded the file. But this one will work now. We just want to test the download file. So I added 2 dependencies. Just go and look at those dependencies. So let's download these 2 files now. What error is this now? I can see something is stopping it from your local machine. As if there is a particular stuff that is stopping it. An established connection was aborted by software in your host machine. Okay.
Screen touch. That ilé ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ wa rọjúmọ́ òfin rẹ́rìn kí o rọjúmọ́ owó ìgbàlú ló ta sí aṣọ bẹ́ẹ̀ system ẹ̀dá tó system báyìí ssd. Okay. This is another way, and this one is simple and straightforward. No class 11
Inside this controller, all those dependencies we added, we don't need them. Even the configuration we did, let's just remove them. Here now. Where is the config file? Let's remove this config file.
What boy?
Yes, I want to remove this config. Why is the that's
Why this one?
I just want to remove all this from the config file. We don't need them. We don't need to extend this guy for now. We are coming there later. So here, there is a better way to download the file. You see the header we need to pass here. We need to pass an header to our file. Look at it. HTTP headers, this and that, so that all the headers we set it here as well. So that's what this guy is saying. So yeah, you want to download the file. I don't know why something is stopping it from working on the host machine. You can import all these headers. So all this header will set. You just say okay, this header dot add add okay, if you like, let's comment out this because we already set the content type. So what this one is telling us is we just return this. What we are returning here is what? Response entity. There is going to be a resource. No, it's java dot string dot resource. So all we need to do is we return. So here is input string. This is the file we want to download. This is the media type we are expecting. So I think we are fine with this. Do we get it? We get the file already. We pass the file here. We set all the header. So we pass all the header. We send the length of what we are getting to the total size of the file. That is the meaning of this. Then the data type, the type of the file is octastring. Octastring will work for all the different kind of files. So with this, it should be fine. So anytime you want to download the file, you want to upload the file, you already have it. Now what we want to do is, I'm teaching you now, you design Excel so that you upload Excel file. So I don't think we need to reload anything here. All we need to do is something is strong with this. It's not the file. Let's do something. Let's do MVN clean so that but if you clean it will remove all the files you uploaded before. So let's just run it. MVN spring. Maybe, but that code supposed to work fine. I don't know what is stopping it from the system not to work. It's possible that the machine. Well, look at your file here. If you look at target here, this was all we created the other time. If you look at target here, supposed to see the files here. So supposed to see web pages. That is why it is not seeing the file. But ordinarily the file should. I think it's not seeing the file. File upload. If I say go.txt, I think it's not seeing the file. Oh, it's working now. Can we see it? It's attachment. Because now what happened is we put this one to what? We made this one to be what? Attachment. Do we get it? Line is equal to what? This. But we should be able to download this one too. Why are you not giving us what was the extension for this file? PNG, right? PNG, right? It's there. So let's download. This one is there. If you download it, can you see it? I don't know if you people see something like this. This directory part. You know, if you copy this one to a browser, it will just download for you. Can you see? That's all. What I'm saying, that this is just inline. No, this is attachment. If I change that to inline, it will work fine. Hello? Fine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, can do say can who need to the Friday so that can more update the software one so that I need my padà máa lọ máa bọ̀ again. We'll give them the updated software to help them and generate a report to see exactly. Okay. Can't prepare go to the time so that come at the price and my day answer on my base system. To bá ti wà ready a máa ṣe lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Yes, sir. Ben, ní Friday. Ṣúkàn ní táìmù ṣé a máa wá síbẹ̀ by 12. Ṣó wà òkè báyìí? Friday a máa wà lọ sí mọ́ọ̀tì. Ṣé ẹ́? Ọ́fíìsì. No, Ṣúkàn ló máa lọ sí mọ́ọ̀tì, owó ló máa wá. Bóyá ká fi sí 11 yẹn. Ibẹ̀ ní àárọ̀. Á mú update wá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, a máa update sílẹ̀. Ṣé manual? Wọ́n máa fẹ́ print, wọ́n á print ẹ̀. Àwẹ̀ a lè fi síbẹ̀ kán print ẹ̀. Okay. Yes, Ben. All right. Oh, sorry, guys. Let's try and download this now. I don't know if you people understand what we are doing. You know, we are downloading two here. Yes. WDF, right? Let's try and download this one and see what is loading. I think this file is having issue.
PDF is
When you guys upload one video and another
Or it's because of the name? Maybe the name is too long. Long because there is a
can
particular.
rename it.
Let's try and rename it to something else.
that
Test.
you can't name it.
Git. You see, this your Git. The configuration of your system is causing issue. You cannot rename this Git. Fail to move file. This.
kind of commands then
Who's your go formatting?
You have to do that.
So
So that you have
so
a
I can run
clean
it.
system.
Now I can run it.
Let me change this one to Bootstrap. You get it. So let's go and upload that Bootstrap, right? Even that first one might even work, maybe because of the first approach we use. We'll put from here. Is it download? Is it Bootstrap?
Yes.
Success. File uploaded.
So the name of the file is what? Bootstrap.pdf. So let's download the Bootstrap.pdf. Because the file is too long. You understand?
Whether that type that technology.
Yes.
So what is this time new over?
No.
System F1.
System offer because there is so many configurations. So if you do like this, you see now that that's attachment. Now let's go to inline. I want to show. Take note of this. If you change this one to what? Inline. And let's run the guy again.
First.
All this file download that it will take you time for you to come up with it. I'm explaining it one after the other so that you know that because most in every application at times you want to upload file. When you upload the file, you want to get the content of the Excel file. You push it to your database. We've just done the first part where you upload the file. Already you know how to write to a file and read from a file using the previous tutorial we've done. So look at this now. If I copy, you know this is the name of the file. If we try to invoke this one again, look at it. That's supposed to be. It doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. It's supposed to. Maybe it doesn't expect. This one is still showing download. See, content disposition is inline. I have to check why we suppose when you see it's supposed to display in PDF file so that we view it within the page. But we check it. As long as it is that first approach will work fine. It should work fine without any problem. Let's do something. And test why this guy is not working. Download file. Let's use the first approach and let's see. I think that file download was the one first I sent. So if I go back to stream builder, right? Let me put V2 so that the endpoint will be different. After this, we just stop for today. Even if I put V2 here to work, do you get it? Okay. We put attachment. You see now that even this one is working. If I put inline, let me run it again. So let's go to this guy and say, okay. And do you know the kind of file that used to display like this? They are what? Inline. Inline. You get it?
Yes.
But if for any reason it could not be downloaded, it will not be read. It will just download it. So we have inline, we have what? Attachment. Yeah, if you not download it, go up there. So you used to see most of these things online, but you don't know how it is being what done.
Even in the email, global email to show in the email.
So we have two endpoints now. Anyone you want to use, is either you use this or you use this, but I prefer this because I can easily change it and to download any kind of what file.
You mean the V2?
And if it is image now, as made the image, what's the name of the image I want to? If it is code, okay, let's try and use this one. .png, right? .png, right? Can you
For
see?
this one, you don't should download.
This is the image, you know.
I should go ahead and download.
No, it will not show download
But
because
if you right click it,
if it's right click, it will now say okay, save the image as this. That is normal. This thing for you. And if it is code.text, code.txt, if you do it, you can see what you have in the code. You can right click, say save as. You get it. So you have you know how to read and how to upload and what download the file. So we are going to stop here.
thank you.